Hello, everyone. This is a Luigi's Mansion 100% race. We are in Losers Round 3. I'm joined by my co-commentator, Ruvia.
Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody.
And this is a good one. Alright. Two very skilled runners right here. Very close in skill. Mini here has a 1:11:34, I believe, and Mac has a 1:10:30, so about a minute difference between these runners. Yeah, we should expect to see some pretty high-level gameplay from these guys.
And in this category, anything can happen. So when we say like a minute difference isn't really. I mean, let's just say a minute difference isn't really like a big deal because anything can happen in these run, especially 100% runs.
Exactly. A lot could go wrong for these runners. You know, very unpredictable.
Or a lot can go good. Who knows?
A lot can go good. I'm hoping that happens.
Yes, I hope that happens for both.
And they should be off any moment now. And Mini is off, Mac is off. And we got a race going here.
We
just gotta get them synced
race.
And they're, well, they're not synced yet. They're almost synced though. So area 1, you guys know the drill. Pretty standard. We just get money and get ghosts and then beat the game, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, thanks for coming, everybody. That's
nothing else to really explain, so yeah.
We'll just be heading out. No, but you're gonna see them check furniture, check lamps, basically check anything that can have money, because for 100% you have to have 100 million buckaroos. So they're going to be basically searching whenever and wherever.
Yeah, they're just gonna want to search objects without really losing any time, really. Just in between ghost waves, they're gonna check some objects that could or could not spawn money. It is actually RNG, whether most of these objects actually spawn money. So, like, so far, Mac getting a bit better money RNG. Both with some nice anti-room doubles. Mini spawning a poison mushroom. Although I think he'll be fine, because that poison mushroom kind of just went the other way. The thing with poison mushrooms in this game is they can just kind of bounce wherever they want. It's totally random if they spawn and where they bounce. But that didn't hit him, so he's good. And Mac actually opting not to get the Speedy Spirit in this room for whatever reason. Mini did actually get it, so their money is a bit closer now. But, you know, Area 1, the money RNG doesn't matter a whole lot because there's a lot of money that can be made up later on in the run. Here we got our first Portrait Ghost Neville here. You can actually dupe his large pearl with a well-timed R input by bringing the large pearl over the chair and doing an R pump, which is basically quickly releasing and repressing R while holding L. But Mini actually will not get it. I don't think Mac will go for it either. Yeah, he's just going to opt to get the pearls. Definitely sort of a newer strat that not a lot of people incorporate. We do have our timer synced up.
Nice.
Mac actually handling those pearls a bit better than Mini, so he did catch up a bit, and now they're basically tied up again.
I don't think trying to dupe loses you much time, if any.
No, usually duping, you're already getting the pearls, so you want to do... Usually how you dupe is you want to do a vacuum cancel, which is basically a way of taking out Luigi's vacuum faster in lit rooms is by throwing element first and then pressing R. And that's how you dupe a pearl usually, but he usually doesn't lose any time. That Neville dupe right there is probably the biggest time loss you can have from a dupe, and that's only about a second. So it's really not a risky move at all to go for dupes. I believe these runners will at least attempt some dupes. I don't know if they'll incorporate dupes in their route. Because with how dupes work is some runners will opt to do a dupe route, meaning they get a number of large pearl dupes and they can skip gems in the process, depending on how many large pearls they've duped. Just eliminating those from their route. So here we got Boss Baby here. And he's actually very upset at the...
Because he has no legs.
Yeah, he's upset because he has no legs. Now, unfortunately, Luigi, who has legs, will proceed to laugh at Chauncey because he's very cruel.
Trying to save up those coins.
Both trying to save up coins.
Chauncey is, in fact, the only boss that you cannot one-cycle, currently.
Yes,
And,
even
currently-
with perfectly...
Because I still have hope.
I have hope one day. One day, we will, in fact, one-cycle him. For now, though, we both two-cycle, and they both get a 554 cycle on Chauncey. Pretty good area ones from both. And we wrap up area 1. It will not be missed.
Get area 1
Because
over with. Now we just have to head into the worst area, area 2.
we're going to see a lot of RNG coming up in area 2. Specifically with booze, but there's also early release, which is coming up in Ballroom, the Floating Melindas. There's a chance they can actually show their heart 10 seconds earlier. Sometimes. Specifically half the time, for no real reason other than RNG. So that could cause some significant uproar in the race.
Very significant uproar.
Mini making a good point that max money is 69.69, and he had 4.420 mil. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't get it. What's so funny about that?
I think that maybe he just thought that we wouldn't be able to notice, so he's just letting us know ahead of time. Thank you, Minnie, so much for letting us know. We appreciate it.
What would we do without you, Mini? So Mac with a little bit more money than Mini right now, purely based on his bill count, and he does have one more coin worth noting. You see both these runners flash their flashlights up in the hallways. That is to prevent getting surprised by stealing surprise ghosts, which in this game, if you aim your flashlight in the direction that a ghost spawns, it won't spawn.
You're also going to be seeing them both here get grabbed by grabber ghosts so they can shake it off, turn around, get that quick double. You'll be seeing them do that a couple times with certain ghosts throughout the run. They're doing that on purpose.
And they don't want to. They don't actually do it. Yeah, they don't actually do it because it's faster. It's actually that most Luigi's Mansion runners lack affection, and they want to get hugged by anything. And in this case, it's a grabber ghost, so it just so happens that the grabber ghosts really want hugs too.
Hey, we take what we can get.
Exactly.
Hugs. Except for these hugs damage you. Yeah.
So both these runners opting for the doubles here. Some people opt to get him in a 6-piece, which is a little bit faster, but doubles, nothing wrong with it. Oh, and Minnie's having a hard time. He's actually getting knocked around by these Shy Guys. These Shy Guys actually not very shy, although they wear masks. They poke you with their sticks. Not a very polite thing to do. And he keeps getting slapped around by this one Shy Guy.
Actually bullied.
Mac does get early release, so I'm hoping Minnie can also get it just to stay on track
I hope
here.
he does.
And he misses early release, so now Mac is making up a huge amount of time here in Ballroom on Minnie. He's got a very solid lead here, looking like about 15, maybe 20 seconds right now that he gained on Minnie just in that room. Yeah, I believe he gained 15 seconds on Minnie in that room.
Wow.
Maybe closer to 20, actually.
Yeah, because he got hit twice by the Shy Guys.
So both runners in the storage room go for a thing called early poster. Originally called poster skip, but we as the community have decided that it's more accurate to call it early poster. So you suck the poster through the wall there.
Is that what it's called now?
That's what I call it, at least. I know some people, a lot of people still call it poster skip, but you're not actually skipping the poster.
Right,
you're just
you're not
grabbing it early. Hot take.
I mean, it's true. You aren't skipping the poster. You're just
You're not. I don't.
grabbing it off early.
Seriously. Wonder what kind of individual would come up with a name like that. Ridiculous.
Makes absolutely no sense to me. That's for sure.
Glad you agree.
Now, Luigi has released 50 boos into the mansion. So now we're going to spend the entire game looking for him. Because in order to get one of the diamonds to meet the 100 million incentive, we need to catch all 50 boos to receive that diamond. So you'll be seeing us do that now. Hope he gets...
Matt getting perfect parlor boo luck. He's going to be able to set up for a tech skip here. So his RNG is off to a great start. He's just flying through these boos.
Yeah.
Well, the one boo so far. He flew through the boo. Minnie also has tech skip RNG, although he does not have as good RNG, but he could still get the tech skip.
So how tech skip works is after you suck up a boo and then you suck up something else, like a cloth, it'll completely override the boo text that EGAD calls you and says, "Oh, congratulations, you got a boo," and then asks you to save the game. We don't like saving this game. We don't save.
We don't save. Well, sometimes we do, but we'll get to that later.
Yes.
You'll notice that these runners are doing a strike called R pumping to keep the boos in place, which is basically where if you hold R and L on the controller and you release R, and I explained this earlier, but if you release R and press it again very quickly, you can just kind of keep the boos in place by pumping the vacuum. Very helpful for not losing boos.
They're about 20 seconds apart right now. Which isn't that big of a difference, especially in this category. We haven't hit Area 4 yet, is what I'm really saying.
Yeah, no, we still have a lot to go. We still have the...
See, Mac actually not vacuuming the toilet. It's very
interesting decision.
No,
Let's see if Minnie vacuums it. Minnie is vacuuming it, so he's gonna save a few frames on Mac. That might have just cost Mac the race right there. I don't know.
I don't
But
know
we'll see.
I don't know any sane person that vacuums their toilet. But that's
You don't
just
vacuum
me.
your toilet? Isn't that how you like? You know, you don't plunge your toilet with a vacuum. You never tried that? I wonder if that would work. I'm gonna try that next time.
You know what? Next time you find yourself in that situation, just let me know how it goes.
I will.
Okay, thank you.
Here in Mirror Room, you can get some doubles here by shaking off one grabber into the other, and they are actually only visible in the mirror, but we already know where they spawn because we've played this game before.
We
This is
have?
actually not. I mean, I have. I don't know. I can't speak for the rest of you, but I've played this a few times.
A few times.
A couple. Let's see if Mini can clutch out a save warp with the medallion there. He does, and they both get it.
The only
Skipping
time we
Egad's
save.
text.
Yes. Well, not the only time, but
Not
one
the
of the
only
only
time,
times.
but one of the only times he saved. So Matt getting more money spots. He's got 50 bills more than Mini right now.
Wow.
That is a lot of bills. You could probably buy a horse with that money.
I want a horse. Luigi on a horse. I'm ready.
Make for a cool, like, simulator game. Like,
Luigi's horseback riding camp.
yeah, it's like horse stable. Like, get to. Anyways, Mac is clearing laundry in the interim of the butler, who sort of just slowly makes his way into his room. His name's Shivers, by the way. A lot of people call him the butler, but, you know, I like to call him by his name because I'm not rude.
I don't know if Mac wanted to pick up that hat early.
I don't think he did. He might just skip this chest at this point.
Oh.
Yeah, he's just gonna go right into that room by skipping the chest, but he's gonna get it late. Don't worry. Gonna opt for the Sapphire here. Most people do, unless you're doing a dupe route. Pretty much everyone goes for the Sapphire. Mini right behind him. He is probably also gonna go for it. He will.
Yes.
This is actually one of the first, well, is the first portrait ghost you can dupe with a vacuum cancel. Mac did not get it, and Mini did not get it either. But there'll be plenty of other opportunities. Mac getting a nice quad there. You'll see the tech skip that these bolt runners will get on these Butler and Hidden Room boosts. Going through that mouse hole is actually a Japanese exclusive glitch. Saves about 3 seconds every time you do it, although you can't do it on other versions. Assumably, is that a word? Presumably, that's the word I was thinking of. Because it was patched.
It was patched and yeah. English version, sad. And every other version.
Bad. If Matt gets a tech skip here, he's going for it, and he doesn't get it. Looks like he was going to get it there, but you can actually get a tech skip there if you some very well-timed boo drags. Mini might get it here, and he does.
Oh, he does.
So he's going to save a little bit of time on Mac there, making up a little bit of time in this segment right here.
Now Luigi is going to start a band. Playing some music.
He's going to start a band by himself. He's a one-man band. You have to guess melody song here. It could either be Water from Super Mario Bros. 1, or it could be the overworld theme or the athletic theme from Super Mario Bros. 3. Getting the water theme is actually 1 frame faster, so Mac got Super Mario Bros. 3, so he's going to lose a frame. This might decide the run. If Mini gets water, I think it's over for Mac. Oh, he didn't. Okay, never mind. We still got a race here.
Fun fact, all the Luigi's Mansion runners actually learned Japanese so they could see what song they were picking.
Yeah, it's actually one of the big requirements for submitting a run is you have to take a written Japanese test. I'll be honest, I failed my first test.
It's okay, I did as well. But it happens.
Yeah, it happens, of course. So here we got Snap32 here. This ghost is actually quite interesting because you can let him do his little fireball animation while you clear kitchen, and he keeps doing it while you're in kitchen, so you don't really have to worry about getting hit by any of these fireballs. Mac gets the ruby from the oven there. When you're getting a chest cutscene skip with the ruby, that is something I forgot to mention that you can do with you can also do it with Mario's hat in laundry room, but we didn't see it. But yeah, it saves a little bit of time. You could also do it with the key in Biff's room later on. You can do it in a lot of places. Back here, not getting a dupe.
I don't even think he went for a dupe.
I don't know, it's hard to tell. Mac having some trouble finding kitchen boo. He doesn't.
Oh my.
Oh, he's looking around. He doesn't know where it is. He checked the cloth, then he went to check the refrigerator, and it switched back into the table over there, it looks like. So Mini might catch a break here if he can find this boo pretty fast.
But he does.
Yeah, this race is a lot closer now.
You're going to be seeing the players come back to water that plant and the ground, because that also gives a diamond. Well, the second gold diamond, right?
Yeah, there's 2 gold diamonds in the game. One you can get from this plant, and one from collecting all 50 boos.
Yeah, so after each area, after area 2, you have to water it, and then at area 4, it will grow into a big, beautiful plant, and it'll give you money. So water your plants, everybody.
Water your plants, save the earth. We got some nice skeleton doubles here. And then we're gonna head into Bogmire.
Also known as Snap32.
Also known as Snap. There's a lot of ghosts in this mansion are also called Snap32.
It's very spooky, very weird. He's pink. I don't know. Now, this is Bogmire. He has like one of the strongest poles in the game, so you have to be really careful not to drop him in order to one-cycle him. Because if you drop him, you lose a lot of time.
Yeah, you gotta fight against his shadow clone jutsu here, and shoot his clones back at him.
I mean, it's basically what it is.
And Mac with a good one-cycle. Mini, on the other hand, also getting a good one-cycle.
Wow, both of them.
Oh okay. He scared me for a second there, but he got it. And, yeah, Mac with about a 23-minute, and Mini with a 23-minute 5-second. We got a 5-second difference out of Area 2 here.
Not bad at all.
Not
And then
bad,
he
but we're...
saved some time from that not having early release and bonking.
He did. He made up a lot of time on Mac in that late half of Area 2. But we still got about 15 minutes left of this run, so don't leave.
True.
The
don't
game's
leave.
not over yet. We're not
Come back.
dismissed. The bell does not dismiss you, I do. Um,
Looks like we have a donation from someone called Glitch PhD that says, "Let's go, Spider-Man movie, woo!" I'm not sure who this is, but thank you for the donation, Glitch PhD.
who are you? How did you get my number? Please take me off your caller list, thank you. How long is the full run? Good question. Full run of this for these guys should be about an hour and 15 minutes, but somewhere between an hour and 10 minutes and an hour 15 minutes for these guys. Looks like both with pretty decent money right now. Max is a little bit better. Coming up here in Area 3, they're going to drop down in this well and watch this movie.
Oh, Minnie getting the...
Yeah, opting for the courtyard. I forgot what it was called. Emerald?
Yeah.
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 Emeralds.
You see, I forgot
well,
too, so that's why I didn't say it. I was waiting for you to say it.
Yeah. So there's Mario. He's actually in this game. I think they accidentally put him in. The title is clearly Luigi's Mansion, but somehow Mario got in.
Mario always has to get into everywhere.
I know, he's always just being a little punk.
Punk. You see, the real question is, how did Luigi not break his legs after falling down the well? Is he running on pure adrenaline? I have no idea. He's a good sport,
Actually
though.
has prosthetic legs.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Is that like canon?
I think so.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. He actually lost his legs in a car accident. No, he didn't. He didn't. No. So they're gonna offer Fifth Speedy here.
Jesus! He's gonna be punching Biff with his own punching bags. Ironic.
Very ironic. Biff, it says he's strong, but he's getting taken
Minnie
down by
missed her
an
punch.
Italian man in his late
Oh.
40s, so I'm not sure if he's actually that
Oh
strong.
my.
Minnie's having a rough time with Biff here. Rough housing with Biff here.
Oh,
Oh my,
my.
he's really having a hard time. He doesn't know. He's trying to get... Oh my. Minnie, no.
Oh.
Oh, man.
You're supposed to... There you go.
And
We got it. We got it in the bag. I think that lasted about 20 seconds.
That was a lot of time, yeah. Oh, he didn't even get the key there.
Wow.
Wow, he's, yikes.
I thought he got the key there.
I did too. But Mac now with a pretty substantial lead. Yeah, Luigi lost his legs in a tragic Yoshi feeding frenzy. That's what I meant to say. It was a slip of the tongue. Feeding frenzy. Yeah. Mac getting Ice Element. He's now collected all elements. Which means now he is a official avatar. Yeah.
I was the airbender, but that's not
Well, yeah, there's no... I mean, that's like... Yeah, you name the
Yeah.
element that isn't in the game.
Yeah.
Mac having a little bit of a rough time searching for this boo, but it is in the ice bucket, so
Oh,
he does
wow.
get to do the ALS ice bucket challenge.
Mini getting the weirdest skew on the ceiling there.
I didn't see that.
After getting hit by the plate, yeah, he skewed very hard.
Dang. Oh no! So Minnie accidentally picking up the ice medal. Now he's got to go through this text while this boo's just gonna kind of
Leave.
swim around the room. He's just gonna head out,
I'll
and
see
the
you later.
boo is gone.
Yeah. Oh my. Meanwhile, Mac is doing Nana right. Oh,
Doing Nana. Anyways, he's getting the boo here. And he's gonna do... Minnie actually opting for Petunia first because Boo is in Nana, and he wants that boo to hide. And it takes a little bit of time for the boo to hide in the room, meaning in an object.
I don't think any of them have gotten any dupes yet. I don't.
No, I don't think they're going for dupes, if I'm
Yeah.
being honest here.
Here's Petunia. She's just taking a bath.
Taking a
very cool.
bath. Very
Taking a bath.
cool.
Very cool. Thank you, Petunia.
It's like Mac attempted a dupe there, but didn't get it. Oh, there's Tea Room Boo. In Nana's room.
Minnie is having a whale of a time. That's great to hear, Minnie. Thank you for letting us know.
I really thought you were having a dolphin of a time, but a whale is still pretty cool. I'm a big whale fan.
Yeah. The whales are pretty cool. Dolphins are pretty cool though. You can't like.
Don't dolphins are really like aggressive and they like?
I don't know. I heard that they were really intelligent.
Well, maybe they're using their intelligence to be
Aggressive?
I don't know.
Evil dolphins.
I swear I heard somewhere on maybe it was some sort of like maybe it was on Animal Planet that they're like mean.
PETA now releases that dolphins are evil.
Dolphins are evil. They're putting dolphins in your cereal boxes. Watch out. I just found a live dolphin in my kid's Halloween candy. They're putting them everywhere. Not only are birds government drones, so are dolphins. Pretty sure soon the whole animal kingdom will be overrun by
Anyway.
AI. This is not a joke. I'm being 100% serious. Anyway, Mac's doing Moonshot here, and he's gonna try to
Shoot cheese at the moon.
line up the lemon with the
And
moon.
he misses?
He
Oh,
did miss.
God.
That is unfortunate. This angle could be a bit tricky.
Yes. I know there's a strat you guys use with the whole elbow.
Yeah, it's I say the V,
Yeah.
but yeah. So maybe he gets his first try. Maybe he'll make up a little bit of time on Mac. Because he did lose a lot of time from that Tirumbu and that whole fight he had with Biff. I don't know what Biff did to him, but he just
I think
really...
he missed as well.
He missed in almost the exact same spot that Mac missed. That's kind of funny, but yeah. But luckily he's gonna...
And he misses again?
Alright. He misses again, but
Okay.
luckily he's gonna get it on his third try. Don't worry. There you go.
There you go. Yeah, that's tricky. I've seen people miss it 3 to 4 times in tournaments. It's really, like, nerve-wracking.
It
I
is
can't blame him.
nerve-wracking. Some people opt for the 360 moonshot in races, which I just don't get.
Well, if you're ahead and you want to show off, you know.
I would never do that when I'm ahead.
Yeah.
I would do it if I'm behind, but you know, if I thought
Oh,
if I'm like,
true.
yeah,
Hey, what if you're like 30 minutes ahead at Moonshot, you know?
30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe then I'd do it. Well, if you're 30 minutes ahead at Moonshot, I don't know what the other runner's doing. Next, get after these bills out of Bankshot Ceiling Fan. Slim Bankshot Ceiling Fan.
It's not a bad idea to hide your money in the ceiling fan. Just tape the bills to like the upper
Exactly.
side, you know?
Like, what if you want to turn the fan on? It's just gonna blow money everywhere. I
Well,
don't
just
understand
tape
that.
them down. Tape them down, you know?
Tape them to the fan.
You have to like the upper part so no one will see. It's actually genius. Who checks the
I
ceiling fan, you know?
Nobody. That's right. If I was a bank robber, or not a bank robber, a what do you call that? A burglar.
Oh yeah.
I would definitely not check the ceiling fan.
There you go.
And Minnie getting a cycle bank shot. There you go. So both getting one cycle bank shots. Pretty good bank shots. Mac moving on to projection room. A very exciting room because we get to see, I think, we'll get to see another save warp here with Mario's glove, which is a little bit faster than grabbing the glove and then going to bank shot to mirror warp, which is what we used to do. This boo that Mini's doing also is the first instance where EGAD can give you long text after a boo, which basically he'll give you a little bit of extra information, and he just Mini giving me a perfect example. He got Van Gore text, which is the worst kind of text you can get. Loses you about 4 seconds every time you get a text like that. But it looks like Mac is going to save warp with this glove.
Oh.
But he's not going to get it. It looks like he went for an animation skip there, which is a tough thing to do. So he's just going to mirror warp.
Pablo. Shouts to Pablo.
Pablo is somewhere right now, and he's dying on the inside.
He's got like a stab in his chest. It's like, oh, what was that? Little did he know. Someone just did.
Why is there a sharp pain in my chest, dude? And why am I start crying? So Mac able to get. Minnie's getting it. So he's gonna save a little bit of time on Mac than there. As Mac getting long text there, he's gonna head into Twins room. Henry and Orville. These guys, I mean, they're great guys. Really. They just love hiding in their boxes. I mean, gotta love them.
Sneak with them.
Yeah. Was friends with them in college.
Oh, really?
Before they died.
Oh my.
Well, I don't know. Did they die? You think they died as kids, or you think they?
I don't know. I don't know the lore behind that.
I don't think there is any real truth to it.
If you didn't know, you can actually. Well, I of course didn't know this playing as a kid. You can actually vacuum the boxes, and if they shake, that means they're in them. So you don't have to like guess every single time. Or you can spray them with your element too. Mac here going for the speedy spirit, trying to get some extra cash. Yeah, it makes it a lot easier for us speedrunners just to figure out where they are and not have to play guessing games because that loses much time.
Exactly. There's already so much RNG, and then why would you want to add more to that?
Right.
And a 6. Masochist, are you? I said Satanist, but I was like, that's not right.
No, I don't think that is right.
Although it fits with the theme of the game. Any Satanist in the chat?
No.
Anybody worship Satan?
Oh.
Max still not getting any dupes, although with the money he's getting, I don't think he'll need any. I mean, he's got 286 bills right now. That's pretty much where you want to be. Said I was a Satanist. I was just asking a question. Mac here is going to set up for a tech skip in Lydia with her bed sheet. And this one's pretty easy. You just kind of go over there and suck it up like that, and then you mirror warp, and that's that.
It's the same as any other cloth would in the game.
Exactly. Very exciting game. A lot of cloth sucking. I mean, who doesn't love that, right?
Right. Just making a
Right.
bigger mess in the mansion than we already are.
Exactly, making me mess. Who doesn't like to make a mess? I mean, it's pretty fun. So here you're going to see both runners talk to Clairvoya for about 1 minute and 30 seconds, and they're just going to mash A and B, alternate between A and B with their mashing. And will be a good time for donations, if we have any.
Any donations, Jobin?
Yeah, we have one here from Pablo Run saying, dude, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what he's.
Is he like... Did he write you one of his poems again? I know he's been writing a lot of poems.
He does write a lot of poems. He's the fastest poet in the Elm community, definitely.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
I think he's the
would
next
agree.
Shakespeare of our time, honestly. I mean, beautiful. I've
Go
cried to
Pablo.
some of his works before. We have 2 flares in the chat. Wonder which one's the real flare.
Dun dun dun. Interesting enough about Clairvoya, she has like no pull, so you can just suck her up like she wants to go into the vacuum.
Here, Mac is going to head back into Mr. Lugs' dining room, or excuse me, Snap32's dining room. And he's going to get the boo here, and then he's going to water the plant for the second time.
They're about like a 25-second difference right now.
Yeah, still not too far apart, honestly. Like,
Could be worse.
we're going to get to Area 4, and things will get a little wild there. Because you got a lot of boos to worry about, you got a lot of RNG.
And so the R pumping strat that we use only works for boos that are under 150 HP unless it's like pipe boo or something, or breaker boo. Ones
Well,
that you
yeah.
kind of manipulate to stay
Yeah.
longer in the room. But any other boo after 150, it's free for all. It can go anywhere, and depends. Like, we'll explain it all later. But
We
yeah.
well, basically, every boo has
Oh
15
my.
tackles.
And he just stepped on a shroom after cooking
Oh
that
no!
game in the kitchen.
Oh my!
I didn't
Oh
even.
no!
It was stuck behind the chest, so he didn't see it, and he walked right into it.
Oh no!
My.
Dang! Mini became mini.
That's awful. That's so bad. Oh god, that
How
was
many?
like what?
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Well,
You hate to see it. I might cry, but I won't. Mac opting for the mouse in Safari Room. Good call, Mac. It has about 40 bills in it, I believe. Let's get us out of a double here. These garbage ghosts actually, unlike other ghosts, you can sort of push them around because their hitbox won't immediately hurt you. Or it doesn't hurt you. So you can just kind of push them around into doubles like that. See him suck up the key with the boo there. A little micro optimization.
let me see them both coming up on boo losses here. Another cool little area boss. You get 15 boos from it, so those go into your total count of 50. Maybe seeing them do a cool little strat where they well, I'll explain it to you when they get there. It's easier to explain it as it's happening.
Yeah, they're basically there's ice that's gonna spawn from the statue on the right side of the arena. Luigi's gonna get the ice. He's gonna pop Colossus with the horn of the unicorn statue, and then he's gonna start aim his vacuum right, start moving left to line them up, and then he's gonna shoot an ice ball. And ideally, you want the ice ball to shoot all the boos, but even if it shoots 10, you can still one cycle, meaning the boo won't reform into the big
You
boo.
see him running to the right. He's gonna turn around, puncture the boo, grab the ice, and he's gonna start backing up as straight as he can. And then he's gonna shoot the ice ball, and he's gonna try to hit all of the boos. Oh.
And he hit.
Nice,
He
nice.
hit a
That
good amount of
second
them. He
shot-
should have this.
Yeah, that
And
second
he
shot was
does have
good.
one cycle. Yeah, that was good.
Not the best first shot, but the second shot saved it.
See minis. Hopefully he has a good ice shot here. Oh, he has a really good ice shot.
That was almost perfect. That's 14 of them?
Yeah, you got 14 with the ice shot. So he's right behind Mac. Only about a 15-second difference here, I believe.
There you go. That's how you save time, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, well, now the game starts, for real. We're going into Area 4.
This is where the run has started. So we just wasted 45 minutes, but now we're here.
Prologue.
Can't believe we made it. I mean, it's been quite the journey.
Yes, I'm so glad that all of you have stuck around.
I know.
Music
Max.
slaps.
Music does slap, definitely slaps. It's a bop. Max Money, I think, is pretty good. He's got a lot of bills. He didn't really skip out on any gems that you'd expect him to. Ideally, you want about 42 million here, and he's got 42.5. So he has exactly what you want out of Area 3. Midi, on the other hand, I don't think has as much, but I don't think he's low. I think he'll be fine. Yes, Iga does in fact Naruto run. I'm not sure why, but he does.
As he's an anime fan, there's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, he's kind of quirky, though.
He kind of quirky. Watering the plant for the last time and boom!
He's not like other mad scientists.
Yeah. He's different.
He's different. So, they water the plant here, they get the gold diamond, along with all the money, or most of the money from this plant. Even though the diamond doesn't actually really look gold, but it's called the gold diamond, so... Oh, maybe it's a fake. Maybe this whole mansion's a scam.
Scamming Luigi.
The whole mansion is
Egad built different. I agree.
is built different, definitely. Definitely has a suitable body.
What?
Anyways, we're heading into blackout here. And we got Uncle Grimly coming up, who can show his heart whenever he feels like it. He could show his heart right as you enter his room, wardrobe room, by the way. Spoilers, but he's in wardrobe room.
Don't spoil it. I've never played this game before. Don't you know?
Oh yeah, right. Sorry, I just realized, everyone here has played the game. Well,
Yeah,
if you didn't know, the game's called Luigi's Mansion.
Oh?
And
Wait, where am I?
This is we just woke up from a coma. We've been in a coma for 34 years. So this is you're commentating a speedrunning match. That's what's happening.
You're gonna see them go into... Oh, did Matt go into side... Yeah, okay. Going to sidestep mode. It's just easier to maneuver your flashlight, because when it's blackout, a lot of ghosts spawn. A lot of spooky ghosts. We want to try to avoid those as best we can with the flashlight. I think they go for Pythag skip.
We'll find out. This skip saves about half a second. Mac
No, they
not
do
doing it, actually.
Remember, Grimly can be instant or like seconds and seconds.
Let's see.
Oh my.
Alright.
Okay,
So
that's
about
about
6 seconds for Mac. Not
yeah.
too bad. Let's see how Minis goes. Minis, if it could go, he could save 6 seconds right here if he gets Instagram, and he does!
Oh, he does! Nice.
You'll love to see for Mini. Sorry,
Yeah.
Mac, you just lost 6 seconds RNG, but good for Mini.
Hey,
Now,
whatever
this
makes
is closer.
yeah,
Whatever makes the
closer.
race more entertaining, you know. And he's trying to get those medium pearls, but they're all the way up in no man's land there. Okay. Gets the medium C. So here in Breaker Room, you have Breaker Boo. This Boo you can one cycle. He has 200 HP, and the one cycle strat. There's 2 strats for it. You can either do wall strat, as we call it, or drag strat. If you want to go for the one cycle. I think these guys both know how to one cycle. Question is, will they? Mike will go for the charge. This looks like a good start. He's going for some good drags here.
I wonder if
He's looking really good.
2 different. Yeah, his looks good. I think he's good.
Yeah, he's good. And he
There
gets
you
the
go.
one cycle. Can we see 2 Breaker Boo one cycle?
That's what we like to see.
Mini's doing wall strat. This
Ooh,
is a
we get to
good
see 2 different
comparison.
strats.
Oh, Boo. I
Oh.
think he had a double cat. He's had, I think, 2 double cackles. Or maybe not. No, he... Oh! Oh my gosh.
You hate
He's
to
at
see
1
that.
HP. You do hate to see it.
I saw the Boo doing some funky stuff, and I was like, oh. Oh, he misses the double there.
They
on the
both
show.
missed. They both went for the double and missed it.
This is what we mean about Area 4, ladies and gentlemen. This.
Exactly.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. MakS game could crash right as he sucks up Celebrate.
Whoa.
Let's see if it happens.
No.
And it didn't happen, dang.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just creating suspense.
You'd never be
that'd be kind of funny. I'd probably
no
go
one would
into
ever
a
want
career
you
as
to commentate their matchup.
I'd become a psychic, professional psychic if that happened, but that didn't happen.
Joven 4, predict my future.
You will go on to do great things.
Let's go. He's taking appointments now, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
I know. How did I know? Like, what?
Because you're psychic. Anyway,
I'm
they're kind of
psychic.
just
Some
walking around
could
the
say.
mansion.
Yeah, they're just kind of walking, you know, getting their exercise in.
Just looking around the beautiful place. It is a nice place, really.
It is a nice place. Yeah, very nice architecture.
Really dusty, though. That's one
Yeah,
thing.
so they're just gonna go upstairs. This is part of it where they just admire the mansion. They don't. This is actually not even fast, but speedrunners just can't help but admire how beautiful the mansion is at this part of the game.
I feel like this is the area where most runners kind of struggle. Like,
Yeah.
with Clockwork and Armory and Jarvis. Because
Yeah, the
these
attic here
boos, if you don't manipulate them, or if they don't go into the proper rooms, it can lose so much time.
Definitely can.
Keeping track of them.
Yeah, you can lose a lot of time here in attic here. If we see a soldier, I don't think we will see a soldier double here because I think the way Max set up, this blue and green one will be pretty far apart yet. Oh, he could still go for it.
Oh, I think he is going for it.
He's trying to get it.
I
Okay.
think he's got it.
Oh, he
my.
breaks off it. The blue soldier is at 1 HP.
Well, here you got the big pearl, so it's no big deal.
In fact, I believe the Spanish version of Luigi's Mansion, these soldiers' names are Francisco, Rodrigo, and Claudio. Or Claudia. So they do in fact have names, and each one... Oh
Oh
no!
my
He got hit by
God.
another poison mushroom. The poison
Minnie's
mushrooms
really
are...
making his name prominent with
I
Minnie
know.
being Minnie.
He's trying to make a point here. Maybe this is a political message.
Minnie, you
Saying...
understand. Please stop. For the sake of your run, we get it. Please. Oh, Mac
Mac
missed the double.
missing the double there, but opts for singles. Not too bad of a time loss.
Somehow did not get the element off on the other ghost. That's very interesting.
Very interesting. I think he just didn't reach over far enough with the fire. Man, so Mac is ahead about 15 seconds right now, but keep in mind, Minnie also needs to get Breaker Boo at 1 HP, which is in Pipe Room right now. So he will go into the basement and get that later. So, with Clockwork Boo here...
The search begins.
Ideally, I want to get him in 2 cycles. You want to lead him into Telephone Room, and then finish him off in there. You're gonna try to keep him... keep Luigi to the left side of him. To keep him from going left. And
Like
it
that.
looks like he made up his mind and he wanted to go left anyway, so... He's gonna want to hope that Boo goes back into Clockwork. It could go to Jarvis, which wouldn't be a huge deal, but you just want to make sure to, he's gonna have to find that Boo again. See him if Minnie's goes any better, and
Nope.
Minnie's also goes left.
Oh my.
Not a great start to this attic for these runners. Mac making sure to get a lot of extra money here. Taking his money safe.
Solid.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't even need to get that money, and his money was already good, so...
Yeah.
Oh, but he misses the triple. He got grabbed by the grabber ghost. Looks like he was just a little bit too lonely and wanted some affection at the wrong time. Minnie's accidentally scanning... What is he doing? Okay.
He's, taking a photo of the floor.
He likes, like I said, these runners, they really like admiring the scenery of the mansion. They can't help but take photos. Minnie getting that Boo to spawn, and Minnie is almost completely caught up here in Mac. I mean, they're pretty neck and neck right now.
Breaker boost still a thing for Minnie.
Oh yeah, but he is at 1 HP, so it shouldn't take him that long to find.
That's true. Just keeping Armory Boo in Armory. We like to see it.
We like to see it. Mac is going to spawn that ruby, and you actually do want to collect that ruby pretty early in the minigame, otherwise Jarvis is accidentally might only spawn 6 times, which actually make you lose the minigame even though you sprayed him with ice every single time.
I did not know that.
Yeah, if you collect that ruby too late, that can happen.
Jarvis does also have an interesting pull. He kind of like circles around. It's very fun.
He does. This is a pretty close race right now, yeah. I can't say for sure if either runner will win. I mean, Mac's money is really good. I mean, he's got the lead. He's just got to keep playing well.
Jarvis Boo thankfully going down. Minnie is missing Breaker Boo.
Yeah, Minnie lost Breaker Boo at 1 HP to Pipe Room, so that was not good. Minnie's gonna want this Boo to go into Armory. Luckily he... Oh no! He goes right
Max
Just when you thought he
did
was going
one
down.
cycle. Breaker Boo, yes.
Yeah, Max did one cycle. Now Mini. He's gonna want Jarvis Boo to go right. If Jarvis Boo goes left here, that is a lot of time loss.
This is what I was mentioning earlier with the
I hope
booze.
he goes right.
There
Okay,
you
he
go.
does.
Oh.
Next telephone boo goes left. And he wanted it to go up. Because he's gonna take a visit to Seal after this, after getting this boo. Okay.
Let's see if Minnie can get him to go up.
Minnie does get him to go up. Alright. So now Mac is gonna head over to Seal Room. And Minnie's still got 2 boos to get in Clockwork Room, however. Oh, Mac also says, I forgot about this boo.
I was like, what?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm somewhere else right now. Oh yeah, Clockwork Boo. How could I forget? Oh, sorry, guys, I'm a bad commentator. Forgetful. Sorry.
There's too many boos to keep up with. Oh.
Oh no!
My.
He loses that boo at 0 HP to telephone. That's not even. I'm laughing, but I feel so bad. So, dang, this is actually closer than I thought it would be. This is actually
You feel so terrible you can't
really
have
close now.
Wow. They're... Huh.
Oh, okay.
I want to say they're like almost synced, just because Minnie still has that boo to get.
Mac opting to get fire there. Minnie's gonna keep the element he has, because they are gonna use element and seal room here for the strat here. This is exciting.
And Luigi dies.
I didn't expect it to be this close out of attic.
Yeah. This is exciting.
Here in seal room, there's a cool strat you can do. Minnie did it very well there. Mac opting for a triple, so 2 different seal room strats. Both worked well for these runners though. So, pretty shortly, we'll see how actually far they are from each other. Because Minnie's going into Pipe Room, he's going to get Pipe Room Boo along with Breaker Boo. Mac just needs Pipe Boo. Minnie's gonna opt to just freeze them, and Mac will go for a triple. He gets the triple. With this Pipe Room Boo, he moves very slowly, so the runners are gonna sort of try to manip him by making him move between the left and right side of the room, but Mac did not... that did not go so well for Mac, so he's gonna have to get him in cold storage.
Yeah, usually you can move Luigi from one side of the room to the other and kind of have the boo bounce between them two. Because he's so slow. But that did not work out for him as well as I thought it would.
Oh. See if Minnie one cycles. If he does... Oh.
Looking good. No,
I think he might run out of pumps here. He does. Oh, okay, so he's gonna go for a... Make that boo go back into pipe. Okay, he does.
Not bad, not bad.
But not bad. Mac getting a Weston 1 cycle. I actually don't know who's going to be ahead out of Weston, because Max still has Pipe Boo to get 160 HP.
That's true, that's true.
Well, he might lose this boo to...
Oh my. Oh, I really wanted to say
Oh
he was
no,
good.
he goes up into pipe.
I
Oh,
really
he
was
really
hoping he
wanted him
was
to go right, but
good.
he didn't. And now he's gonna get pipe from Boo.
Oh my. It's
Oh
actually getting
my.
pranked right now.
He's getting very pranked.
Where are the cameras? Oh my. I think Minnie's ahead at this point.
Any one cycles is Boo, he's definitely ahead at this point.
There you go.
It's the one cycle, and Minnie's gonna be ahead here by not too much. He's got a decent lead, so Minnie might be feeling some pressure right now. He's got the lead for pretty much the first, I think, the first time in this race. And he's now gonna head up to sitting room.
They're about like a 20-second difference right now.
Yeah, I mean, still isn't over.
It's not over till it's over. What do you think on Minnie's money?
His bills are looking a little low, but he's gotten a lot of gems. Like, he got Courtyard Gem. Hard to say. I think he's fine, though. I think both these runners are fine, honestly. If he gets altar money, I think he'll definitely be fine. Hoping he also does not drop Supi. That would be really bad. That reminds me of, the poor Afro Man versus Glitch PhD race.
Yeah. Dropping Sweet Pea is not fun because she has those little like dolls that come flying at you. You see in the
Yeah.
corners of the room. If you get hit, you drop her, so you lose the pearl.
Oh,
Oh
Minnie,
wow!
he's
Shoot!
trying to be careful here. He get one cycles.
Literally
He
broke
even
the doll's
skips the.
ankles.
He did break the doll's ankles. The doll got juked.
Yes, as one can say, juked.
Oh no, Mac dropping the Supi, so he's gonna miss out on the large pearl here.
Oh no!
This is not looking good for Mac. I mean, like he feels like this run's slipping away from him.
Oh?
And he's gonna go for a Boo double. It looks like at 28 HP. It's a pretty safe HP to go for Boo double at. Well, I question if he even saves time at that point, because at a higher HP, you're doing more damage to each Boo. So I don't know.
Look at them. That's what you like to see.
I know you got a Boo, almost a Boo snowman going on there. Just
And he
need one
gets
more.
it. Nice.
Good job, Minnie.
Yeah, that large pearl was hidden behind the bed. I was kind of worried that he wouldn't get it. But he got it last second, which is good.
So I think it's about a 20-second difference
Mm-hmm.
into this Van Gore. And it's really coming down to it now. We got these triples. Usually most runners are pretty good with these triples.
Yeah, it's just the same ghost that we've been seeing throughout the mansion, but in threes. Nothing too crazy for these runners.
See all the ghosts that you saw. Remember when we saw blue twirlers?
Oh. Missing that one triple, but hitting it up pretty quickly.
Missing these triples usually doesn't cost too much time. as Mac misses purple puncher triple. He gets punched.
Oh. And it despawned. I think that's the only time you lose so much time is when...
Oh no, and now Minnie's despawning the
Oh.
Shy Guys. This is not...
Okay, I think you jinxed it. Oh!
I feel like these runners are...
Oh, I think
they're feeling a bit under pressure right now.
Mm-hmm.
Play well.
And they're closing the gap.
Oh, he is closing the gap. Might come down to this, this is an anime plot twist. Did not see this coming in the Luigi's Mansion 100% Tournament anime. Minnie's character arc is really something. So is Max.
Oh my.
So Minnie here is, well, both of them are going to get Van Gorbu right now. You can do a save warp with the gem here if you get it sort of stuck in the corner as you suck up the boo. It saves about 8 seconds, I believe. See, gets him to 143. That is good enough for a 2-cycle. Oh no, and Mac is gonna have to at least 3-cycle right now.
Did Max lose a big pearl?
He lost Soupy.
Oh, that's right, that's right. Yeah, he got hit by the doll.
Minnie actually did not get the save warp. If Mac gets it, Minnie's still gonna be ahead here, but Mac could definitely use it. He gets it. But he gets hit with long text too. So Minnie's got about a 10-second lead right now.
It's pretty close. It's very close.
A less than he's got a 9-second lead. So it's gonna come down. Will Minnie get altar money? That's what I'm asking. Mac, I think Mac will. I think they'll both get it. Honestly, I don't think both are over. I don't think either's overkill for sure. But I'm not sure if they need it or not.
I think they should, just to be safe.
I'd say Minnie should definitely go for it. Mac, I think they should both go for it.
Yep.
Oh, Mac is knocking on walls, testing the stability of the mansion, making sure it doesn't collapse on him.
About 11 seconds apart now.
And Minnie's going for the sapphire.
Oh.
And he gets it into the cutscene as well. Will Mac go for it, or is he just gonna... Oh, Mac's also... No, Mac is not going for it.
Wow.
Okay, Mac is confident.
There you go. Their money is... They're locked in. No going back.
So, I'm curious to see... I think both of these runners will go for a 2-cycle on King Boo. Now, if Minnie doesn't get it, Mac gets it, Mac wins. But if Minnie gets it, Minnie wins. So, unless Mac opts for a 1-cycle, I don't know if that will happen.
I actually don't know who. I mean, if one thing goes wrong, one person can be in the lead, or the other person. Let's see how Minnie does.
Minnie's just gonna go for a standard 2-cycle. Mac is setting up for an insta-shot.
Oh, wow. And he gets it. Nice.
Will he go for the 1-cycle? As Minnie's having a pretty good first cycle here on King Boo.
He is not gonna.
No, Mac's not going for it. Okay. Oh no, and he loses at 345. Alright, this could be it. If Minnie clutches out the 2nd cycle.
Gonna go for a fast 3. I'm assuming from Max.
Mac could go for a backup 2-cycle here.
He could.
Oh, he gets frozen again. Oh my. And Minnie will finished with a 113.09. But I can't call him the winner yet. We have to see the money.
Yes. Cannot be GG yet until the money.
I'm fairly confident he has the money, though.
Yes. Let's see how MakS does.
MakS is going to finish up here with a fast recycle. And he finishes with a 113.36, it looks like.
GG's to both.
Yeah, GG's to both. Good race. Kept it close until the end.
Yes. Very close.
I know Mac lost a large pearl and skipped out on Alter Sapphire, so Mini, on the other hand, got a lot of gems. I think Mini's good. I
think
really
he
do.
Is good. Yeah, I think just because he got so many backup gems, I think there's like no way he doesn't have the money.
I mean, I don't think he wasn't even planning to get dupes, and he didn't drop any large pearls, so I think he's fine.
Right. We're about to see. Even if he does, Mini did finish first. Even if he doesn't have the money and MakS does, MakS would be the winner. But
that somehow does happen.
Yes.
And Mac would be the winner. Here we go. Will he do it slow or just... Oh no, he's rapid firing.
There he
goes! And he has it.
Wow. I thought he had a little more than that, but I guess it wasn't that much
I did too. Yeah, I don't know. His bills were a little low. Didn't have any dupes, but he has it. That's all that matters.
Yes.
So Mini is our winner for today.
GG.
Good job, Mini. You did it.
You did.
Let's see if Mac has it. Mac
does not have it.
He does not have. I had a feeling I had a feeling.
His money? I thought his money was good.
Well, he didn't really try to back up the large pearl that he missed. It was that Soup P large pearl that cost it.
Listen to the credit music? Let's go. The number to get was 100 million.
Yeah, 100 million. Which Mini got.
Yes.
As you can see right there. We're joined by Mini. Mini, you won. Congratulations.
Oh my god.
You did!
How do you feel? Addy, how you feeling?
That was a fun run.
Are you sure? You got hit by 2 mushrooms that game. 2.
Yeah, I was just, eating my vegetables, having a fight with Biff. All the fun things.
Yeah, you're having fun with Biff. I saw that.
Yeah. Having fun with T-Rumbu, just letting him go.
Yeah, how about your money? Were you confident at all? Because
I felt like my money RNG was really bad at the beginning. Like, I didn't get the wardrobe or the chandelier in Ballroom and some other stuff. So I was like a bit scared, but I got a bit extra money at the end and it was fine.
Yeah. I mean, Mac was ahead of you for like most of that race. And then you sort of caught up after...
Yeah,
after basement. Yeah.
Credits music. Sag.
No credits music, dang.
Is he coming in for an interview? Or
Not sure.
The link, maybe?
I don't know if he uses mic.
Oh, I see. But yeah, that was a very crazy, hectic run. I hit by a lot of shrooms, but you came back. I mean...
Yeah.
Lost a boo.
Hey,
the mushroom in kitchen. Like, I saw the mushroom behind the chest, and I saw that it was flashing. I was like, there's no way it's gonna either despawn, or I'll just miss it. And no, just straight into it.
Yeah, I didn't even see it, so I was like confused when you turned small. I was like, wait, he just walked in. What?
Yeah, like, I did see it. I just figured, like, there was no way it would hit me, and it just did.
Then you got poison mushroomed again in Clockwork.
Yeah, that was my fault. I was like trying to suck up the pearls and just got too greedy.
Yeah, I mean, but 113.09, that's not too bad for you, right?
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's a minute and a half behind PB. So, considering like Shy Guys in early release was like 20, maybe even 25 seconds. Biff was a bunch of time, T-Room Boo. And then Area 4. Just everything.
Just Area 4 things.
Just Area 4.
Many. You'll after this, you'll be moving on to Losers Round 4 to play Mr. Afroman 20.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, I mean, Afroman's been on a roll. He's coming up with all these upsets. I mean,
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to play against Afroman next.
yeah, I don't think anyone was.
I was expecting you to say like Jared or something.
No, that Jared's not even in Losers bracket yet.
Jared!
Yeah, I said yeah.
Maybe not Jared, maybe like Glitch or something.
Yeah, well, Afroman beat Glitch, yeah. He didn't have the money in that race, and Afroman did, even though he won on time. It was a crazy race. This was also a crazy race. I mean, you guys kept it close until the end. It was fun to commentate.
Yeah, it was a good race. You guys were kind of doing your own little strats, and you guys kind of played your own ways, and it was really fun.
Yeah, it was good.
It was. Well, you have anything else to say, Minnie? Because I guess we can wrap this up.
Just GG. Keep watching the tournament. It's getting to the end.
Keep watching. We're almost
Getting to
almost
the good
there. We're getting to the
Getting
good stuff now.
stuff.
But yeah, it has been fun. GG's.
Yeah, thanks for commentating. You did
No
great.
problem. Thanks for running the game.
No problem. I was obliged to.
Okay. Yeah, I guess this is it.
Yes, thank you guys
So-
for watching.
No problem. Shout out to SpeedGaming for hosting this tournament. And peace out.
See ya.
Bye.